Roxy and I'd like to welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this very beautiful vest for winter. Look how beautiful it is, and also is very simple. Look. The edge for the arms, the join, for this vest we make only single crochet except the edge, because at the edge we make double crochet. So, at this vest I work with the crochet number 7 millimeters, because I don't have the yarn that is suitable for the 7 millimeter. I have this yarn, it's Alize Lanagold Fine, and I put in 2 strands, you see? But it's okay if you don't have the yarn who is suitable with the crochet number 7. And also I have this yarn, and also I put into strands. So you can use any type of yarn you want, only to be soft or very soft. All the vest is made with single crochet, and I work with 7. The edge here all the way around into the front, and also the edge for the arms, I work with the crochet number 6 millimeters. So for the vest 7 millimeters, for the edge 6 millimeters. Sorry. And also you will need some stitch marker. This stitch marker help us when we decrease here underarm and also into the front to form this V. Okay, so if you don't have a plastic stitch marker, you can use yarn. I always use yarn for stitch markers because that I like it. If you are a beginner, you can do it. It's not hard. I try to explain every step that I make, and it's very simple. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and let's begin. So before you begin to make this vest, you need to take the measure. The measure is take all the way around the hips. In my case, because my model is a small person, she has 19 centimeters. So after you measure how many centimeters or inch you have, this number you need to divide by 2. Why by 2? Because first we make the back side. Okay? So I divide the centimeter that I have by 2, and I obtain 55 centimeters. And I make 59 chain, and I have 45. But how do you know how many chain you need to make? My advice is to chain 11 and then skip one and make single crochet in every stitch and make 4 rows. After you make 4 rows, measure how many centimeter or inch is this 10 chain or 10 single crochet, and in that case you will know how many chain you need to make to begin the back side. Okay, after we finish, the back side will look like that. Okay, and the front side. And after we finish, we join here and here and here and here. But first we make the back side. So when you make the mini test with this single crochet to find out how many chain you need to use the same crochet number and the same yarn that you want to use at this vest, not different crochet number and yarn. Okay, so after you change the number of stitches that you need, skip one and into the next we make single crochet, into the next again single crochet. Okay, so single crochet in every stitch until you finish the row. Okay, I crochet until I finish the row, and then I will show you how to begin the next row. I almost finished the first row. Last single crochet you need to make into the first chain. Okay, and now the first row is ready. Now it's very important, from now on we don't chain one. Okay, we turn the work like that, and here into the first stitch we make single crochet, and then you continue to make single crochet in every stitch. Okay, so don't chain one. Look, it looks more nice. Okay, so continue until you finish the row. Last single crochet must be here, then again you turn your work like that and also make first single crochet here. So continue to work until you have 6 or 7 centimeters. I work like that because I want to make this vest with 2 colors, but the color number 2 I will use only at the bottom, I think. But if you want to make only in one color, you crochet so many rows as you need until you reach underarm. Here, exactly underarm. Okay? So if you want in one color, crochet so many rows as you need until you reach exactly here underarm. So in my case, I will work until I have 6 or 7 centimeters, and then I change the color. And also I will show you how to change the color if you want to make this vest exactly like mine. Okay? So I work until I have 7 centimeters, and now for me it's time to change the color. When you change the color, at the last row, don't make the last single crochet, because here we change the color. So insert the crochet into the last stitch and make one unfinished single crochet, and then take the color number 2 and finish the single crochet. Then you make 2 knots, 1 and 2. We don't cut the yarn, and we turn the work and we continue. You can hide the yarn for the back when you work. Okay? Look. Okay. If you hide the yarn for the back, pull easily at this part, okay? And continue to make single crochet in every stitch. So look how beautiful it is. It's a nice combination, I think. So I will make 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, with the color number 2, and then I change again the color with the color number 1. With the color number 1, then I will make 2 rows, and then again with the color number 2 I make 4, and again with the color number 1, I make 2 rows, and then I'll make again 4 rows with the color number 2. So I repeat with the color number 2 3 times. But first you make 4 rows, and then I will show you how to change the color. I almost finished the row number 4 with the color number 2. Look, it is really nice. See? And we change the color again. As you can see, the last single crochet I don't make it, So into the last single crochet, insert the crochet and make one unfinished single crochet. Then you take the color number 2 and we finish the single crochet. Pull easily to here and then turn and make single crochet into the first stitch and into the next stitch until you finish the row. And now I will pull easily also here with the color number 1. So don't worry if you look like that, because after we join this yarn doesn't see, okay? So I prefer like that. I don't like it to cut the yarn, only if it's necessary, okay? But in my case, I don't need to cut the yarn. And now you make 2 rows with the color number 1. Okay? So after you make 2 rows, change again the color with the color number 2, make again 4 rows. After you make 4 rows, change again with the color number 1, make 2 rows, and then again make 4 rows with the color number 2. After you finish these rows, you continue to work with only with the color number 1 until you reach under arm. When you reach under arm, I will show you how to continue. So I crochet until I reach under arm. Okay, so I reach under arm and I obtain the length that I need. But first, you need to take 2 stitch markers and you put 1 stitch marker here at the beginning, and make 1 knot, okay, and 1 stitch marker at the end of the row. Okay, these 2 stitch marker help us, for example, when we make the front side, and it's more easy to count how many rows we need to make, because when we make the front side, we also decrease for underarms, and also at the front side we decrease into the front for the V neckline. And also this stitch marker help us when we finish the back side and the front side, we will join until at the stitch marker. So keep this stitch marker until you finish the back side and the front side. And now we need to begin to decrease a little. So turn, and for example, here is the first stitch. We don't make, we make single crochet into the next stitch. So skip this first stitch and we make into the second. So this is one decrease, and then continue to make single crochet until you reach, one moment, at the last two stitch, 1, 2. So crochet until you reach here, and then I will show you how to decrease. So I reach until I crochet until I have 2 single crochet. At this time I skip this stitch and I make into the last 1 single crochet. Done your work, and this row is work normally, single crochet in every stitch. So make single crochet in every stitch at this row, and then I will show you again how to decrease, because we make 1 row decrease at the beginning and at the end of the row, and 1 row work normally. In my case I repeat 5 times, so I need to make 10 rows. At these 10 rows we decrease 10 stitch. For an adult, for a child, you can decrease 3 times, okay? But I finish this row and then I will show you again how to decrease. I almost finished the second row, and look, last stitch is make it here, okay? So this is 1 decrease. 1 decrease at the beginning of the row, 1 decrease at the end of the row. In total, we decrease 2 stitch and we make 2 rows. And now we need to decrease again. Skip 1 into the second, make 1 single crochet, and then continue to make single crochet in every stitch until you reach at the last 2 stitch. See? So crochet until you reach at the last 2, 1, 2. Crochet until here, and then make 1 decrease. Skip this stitch and make the last single crochet into the last stitch. Then you turn and work normally. So you need to make 5 decrease. 5 decrease, okay? So in total you need to make 10 rows, and then you continue to work normally without any decrease until you reach here at the shoulders, okay? When you reach at the shoulders, finish this back side, make a slip knot and cut and hide the yarn, and then your back side is ready, okay? I work until I finish my back side, and then I will show you how to begin the front side. So, as you can see, I finish one part from the front. Look how it is. I also join here at the shoulders. Is really nice, you see. And also I use another type of join for here under arm, and also I make the edge for the arms. Look, it's really nice. And now I will show you how to calculate how many stitches you need. Okay, so for example, one moment, in my case I have 58 stitches here at the bottom where I begin the vest. This number, so count the number of stitches that you begin the vest at the bottom, and then this number must be divided by 2. In total, in my case I have 29 stitches. This 29 stitch is a half at the back, but we need to crochet a less stitch because as you can see, look, we make a little edge, and also we make this edge here into the front and here at the bottom all the way around. But so in my case I need to have a space around 5 centimeters, and 5 centimeters in my case is 8 stitch, 8 single crochet, 8 single crochet, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So I have 2.5 centimeters here and 2.5 centimeters here. This is the space that I need for the edge that we need to make after we finish the vest. Okay, so I make 29 because here is the half at the back side. 29 minus 4, the 4 stitch is 2.5 centimeters, but in my case, okay, and I have 25, and also you make 25 plus 1. Why plus 1 stitch? Because this one chain is for skip and chain when we make the first row. Okay, so count the number of stitches that you have, divide by 2, and the number of stitches that you obtain, make minus 2.5 centimeter and crochet so many stitches you obtain after you make this calculation. Okay, so I make 26, and you need to crochet exactly how we make the back side. Only you make a less stitch. That is the difference. So crochet so many rows as you need until you reach at the stitch marker, and then you decrease also at the beginning and at the end of the row. Look, I decrease also here and here. Here is for the front, here is for the underarm. Okay, so make exactly the same that you make the back side. After you finish this part, just remember, it's very important, after you finish one front side, the last row don't make it, because at the last row we join the front side at the back side. Okay, and I will show you how to do it, but just remember, last row don't make it. I finish and the second front side. Don't forget to put the stitch marker after you make last row before you begin to decrease for the underarm. Okay, after you finish each front side, count the number of stitches that you need here at the top, and then count the number of stitches that you have here, and also put a stitch marker, because it's very easy. When we join, you will know you join every stitch. Okay, so put the one stitch marker here and one stitch marker here. I take this stitch marker because I already joined one side. And now, before we begin to join the front side, you need to put the back side with the inside up. But how do you know how it is the inside? If you work into color like I make, you will know here that it's look the first row with the color number 2 for the inside. For the outside, it look like that. You see, it's a little different. Inside, outside. Okay, so put your back side up with the inside in front of you, and then after you almost finish the front side, because at the last row we join, and the front side must be put with the outside also front of you, because when we make like that, look, inside, okay, and we take these two parts and then we turn the vest like that, okay? And now it's time to join. One moment. Okay, sorry. So, make the first single crochet, then you take your crochet and then insert the crochet into the first single crochet at the back side, and then insert the crochet into the loops at the first single crochet that you make, because we need to finish the last row, and join. Okay, then make again one single crochet, take like that, insert the crochet into the back side, into the next stitch, join. Make single crochet, take like that, insert the crochet into the back side, join. One more time, single crochet, take the crochet, insert into the next single crochet at the back side, join. Look how it is, join at the top. Here is the join. Continue until you finish, make a slip knot and cut the yarn. And then I will show you how we join the front side at the back side into the left, okay? Now, after you finish to join at the shoulders here, we need to join into the left after you make one side, and also into the right after you make one side. In my case, I need to join into the left side, and we turn like that, okay, and insert the crochet not here into the first row. We insert the crochet here where we chain. So insert the crochet at the back side where we chain, and also where we chain at the front side, and we join both sides and make two knots, one and two. Insert the crochet into the first space, okay, and we have 1 loops. Then you insert the crochet into the first row here and make 1 unfinished single crochet, and you have 2 loops. Then insert the crochet also into the first row at the front side, and you have 3 loops, and make 1 slip stitch, okay? So insert the crochet at the back side, make 1 unfinished single crochet, then into the next row at the front side, insert the crochet into the front, take the crochet from the back and make the slip stitch, okay? 1 unfinished single crochet, 3 loops, and join. Look, one more time, insert the crochet at the back side, make 1 unfinished single crochet, then insert the crochet at the front side, and you have 3 loops, and make slip stitch. Once again, from back side, now from front side, join, and look how it is, the join, okay? It's not hard, but if you don't like it, you can use any type of join, and you work until you reach at the stitch marker, and don't make slip knot and cut them, because after we join at the stitch markers here, we make all the way around 1 row with single crochet. But first I join here until I reach at the stitch marker, and then I will show you how to continue. I join until I reach at the stitch markers, and now I take it because I don't need it for these stitch markers. Okay, 1 and 2. And now we need to make 1 row with single crochet all the way around here at the arms. So insert the crochet at the back side and also at the front side. Okay, and now in my case I changed the crochet number because don't look really nice the single crochet that I need to make at this sleeve. So I work all the vest with 7 millimeter, and I take the crochet number 6. only for the edge under arms and also all the way around at this vest. Chain 1 and in the same stitch make 1 single crochet. We make single crochet in every row, one row, one row, one row. Okay, so we make single crochet all the way around in every row. Look. Okay, so single crochet in every row. Look, so continue to make single crochet until you reach here at the first single crochet, and then I will show you how to change the color and how to make these shells. Okay, I almost finished the single crochet all the way around here under arms, and we join with slip stitch, but we need to change the color if you work into colors. So insert the crochet into the first single crochet that you make, and now we change the color. And we join with slip stitch and turn and make 2 knots, 1 and 2, and now you can cut this yarn. Okay, and we continue with the color number 2. Chain 1 and make single crochet in the same stitch. Then skip 2, 1, 2, into the third we make 5 double crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See? Skip 2 again, 1, 2, into the third, make 1 single crochet. Skip 2 again, 1, 2, into the third, we make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip 2, 1, 2, into the third, make 1 single crochet. You see? And now you continue. Skip 2, into the third, make 5 double crochet, then skip 2 again, into the third, make 1 single crochet. Continue until you finish this row Then you join with slip stitch here into the first single crochet that you make a slip knot, cut and hide the yarn. After you make this edge, I will show you how to make here, because we work all the way around the edge. Okay, so after you make these two front side from the left and from the right, and also after we join them here and at the shoulders, and also after we make the edge at the arms, it's time to make the edge all the way around. The edge all the way around is make it the same as we make at the arms. We make one row with single crochet and one row with these shells, and you begin here at the top, but you turn your work and we begin from here. Okay, so use the same crochet that you use at the edge for the arms. Okay, make a slip knot, and you insert the crochet here at the back side in every stitch you want. Chain one, in the same stitch make one single crochet and single crochet in every stitch all the way around. Okay, so crochet here, one single crochet in every row until you reach here at the bottom at the corner. When we reach here, I will show you how to continue. Look how beautiful it is. See? So I reach at the corner here at the bottom, and here is the last stitch into the first row that you make. And now we insert the crochet in the chain, because when we begin every part we chain some stitch. Okay, so insert the crochet where you chain and make 2 single crochet. Okay, and now you continue to make single crochet in every stitch until you reach at the next corner. At the next corner, look, make again 2 single crochet. See? And we'll look like that. So continue to make single crochet in every stitch until you reach at the next corner. Here you make again 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and then you continue to make single crochet here until you reach at the beginning at this edge. And then I will show you again how to change the color and how to make these shells. So I almost finished this edge with single crochet all the way around. It looks really nice. And now it's time to change the color. If you work in 2 colors. So I make the last single crochet here, then insert the crochet into the first single crochet that you make, then you make a slip stitch with the color number 2. Then we make 2 knots. One moment. So 1 and 2. And now you can cut the color 1. And now we continue to make the shells. So chain 1 into the same stitch, make 1 single crochet, then skip 2, 1, 2, into the third we make 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip 2 again, 1, 2, into the third we make 1 single crochet. See? Once again, skip 2, 1, 2, into the third you make 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip 2, 1, 2, into the third we make single crochet. Look. So you continue to make exactly like I show you, as I show you. When you reach at the corner, is possibility that you need to make a shells. If you need to make a shells, make here into the corner. If you don't need to make a shells, you can make here at the corner also 2 single crochet in the same stitch, but only if you are need. Okay? If you don't need, you continue exactly how it is. So I hope you like it. My vest is very easy and simple. If you are a beginner, you can do it. Don't hesitate because it's very easy, okay? So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and bye bye.